So if environment variable is development, I will make Firebase path to put donation. And if it is not, that is, if it is production, I will make Facebook path to put donation live. So all the data will be saved in the live folder for the production version, and on my local, it will be saved in the put donation folder. And then we are calling here FB path based on our configuration. So like this, we can have multiple configuration values based on the production or local. Now I will see how it looks now. It's saying no data found because we don't have data. If I create it, so only thing remaining is here I need to validate something, so that when user submit the form, I want that title, image, tags and all should be there. Otherwise, I don't want form to be submitted. So let's go to the create and make it compulsory. So when the form is submitted, submit to Firebase, I want to check. So here I can validate it. And so I will say validate form. And here I will check if I have, uh, I will put some conditions, and if everything is there, then I will return true. And each condition, if when I check each condition, if it is not valid, I will return false. So for example, I will say if title is not there, so I will say not title. If title is not there, I will return false. Similarly, I will check if image URL is not there, I will make return false kind of thing. And maybe if image URL, I will not make it compulsory. If user don't put it, I will show the default image. So let's remove the image URL. But I need the title. I need the location. So I will say if location dot formatted address. What is that for? Let's see what is the location dot. Okay, I want formatted address, or I want let's see. Let's make it latitude and longitude. This is important. So if I don't have latitude and longitude, then I will return false. What else is needed? Tags, I don't need it. And I don't need compulsory, means it's not compulsory if you put tags or not. Description, at least I want you should put something in the description. So I will make description also compulsory. So for example, description, let's create one more one. So I will make one more with the description. So here I will take this validate form, and here I will call that validate form. So I will say let it equal to validate form, and if not check, that means if there is a false, I will I have to do something, right? I have to do something, and here I will return false because I don't want to go further if form is not validated. So for example, I want to show some alert box, alert message when user don't have the proper fields. So let me search alert. Yeah, I have used alert here in the chat. So I will copy that alert here, and I will copy this code. So if I don't have form fields, that means any of the field is missing, I will return false. And if it is false, I will update one of the state variable. So I will say this dot set state. Maybe I can say error. I will create one state variable error. Please fill all required fields. So I update this value of the state and I will add this value in the state called as error. Initially it will be empty or initially it will be null. Either way, you can put anything. And now on the page here, I will say if this dot state dot error is there, then and I will I will call that alert box. And here I will display the alert which we have this dot state dot error. So this is one I put alert one if we have alert error. So validate form is not defined. So here when I call the function, it should be this dot validate form. So now see what will happen if I don't put fields properly. So I just click the submit box, then state variable is updated and I see all the variables. So I have to make which variable fields are required. So here I will make star sign so that user knows it is a required field or not. So after title I will say star, after location I will say star, and what else, after description I will say star. So these fields are compulsory. So again I will say if I don't put anything, let's say please required fields, and if I something, let's put title as tandoori chicken, location is San Jose, and some description, or I'll not put the description and I'll click submit. So it's again asking if I put description and I click submit, it is submitted, and then I go here, I'm able to see it. I can edit it. So in edit also we have to put same thing, but right now I will not put that thing. I can delete it and I'll say delete record and it's gone. So this one is gone. So now you do the same thing. So first thing is create this function validate form. But since this function will be used in the edit and create, but right now I will create two copies, and in the phase two, that is after a few days when everything is going fine, I will make one copy. I will put it in the reducer and I will do so. It's extra step. I don't want to put extra step now. It's almost about complete. So we will take this extra step in the phase two when we have some bugs also after testing, and then we will put some extra time to do this. Otherwise, I don't want to do extra step now to put it in the reducer, get it from the reducer. It's a necessary extra step right now for this small thing. So I will not do it in the reducer now, but later on I will do it. After you created this function, in the submit to Firebase function, just add this part before, once you have submit to Firebase, after e.prevent default, just add this part. Okay, now add the alert box in the top. Okay, now in the render function, after you have create new post, just add this lines of the code. Okay, so that's it for now. Let's see now how it looks. So now what I will do, I will I will I will buy some domain after a few days for donation when everything is working fine. So right now I will just create one subdomain and I will put it there. I will not create a buy domain today, but I will create a subdomain. So for testing purpose, so let's create a subdomain. So this is my hosting panel. You may have similar thing. So here I will say subdomains. In the subdomain, I will create food donation, and here I will say I will choose my domain, whatever I have, and I'll put it in folder food donation. I will say create. So this domain is created. We will use this one and upload our files here. This is the food donation. So right now it may not work because it's not there no content in it, but we will put it the content in few minutes. So I will go to my food donation one and I will say npm run build. So it's building it. Yeah, wait a couple of seconds. Taking time, taking little more time. So much time. Okay, it's done. So once this is done, so we have everything in this build folder, which I will upload it to the server. We need one more file here because when we were uploading to the Firebase for all the files, Firebase has inbuilt functionality to do that, but here we don't have in my server. So I will upload one more file, and that file is called htaccess file. So I will copy this file and I will give you this file also. This is something, when we need to, I will tell you why we need it. It is, so first I will not put, and then I will show you what problem I'm getting, and then after that I will put it. So in the build folder I copied it. I will give you the contents of this file also in few minutes. Let's upload all the files to the server now, the build folder file to the server. So I will open one FTP software, and here I will choose, I will go to projects, put donation, build. So I will upload all the files except htaccess file, and then I will show you what is the problem I'm getting. So this is my server. I will go to particular folder, that is the food donation, which we just now created it, and I will select all the files except htaccess file, and I'll upload it. Okay, so everything is uploaded it. Now I'll refresh it. I'll go to the server. So this is so few problems I'm getting it. It's calling the React app in the title, which I don't want. And once I upload, sometimes it gives error. I need to refresh a couple of times to make it. So the problem which I'm getting, this error I'm getting this one, which is let's fix that one by one error. So if I go to my index.js, you will see this one is saying that register service worker should allow only secure origins are allowed. Since my site is not HTTPS, so this error is coming. So I will remove this register service worker. I don't need it because it does not allow to work without HTTP. So let's remove this part in the index.js. There are two lines I have to remove. You can also remove it whenever you get time or just now. So I removed it. First problem was this one. Let's now build it again. Okay, I have to close my FTP to build it. Again, it's saving. No, it's building. Okay, so it's built. Let's upload it again. So now to upload it, I will go here. I will go for donation, and here I will delete old files. So in the CSS, I will delete these two files, and in the JS, I'll delete these two files. Rest other files are okay. I want only delete these two files. Sometimes it caches the things. So right now, STXS file is gone because it builds again. So I don't need STXS file now because I will show you what is the problem with STXS. We have to put STXS file. In Firebase, it was doing automatically, but here it does not do automatically. Now if I refresh, try to do couple of times. Initially, because I think it's cached something. Still, it's not coming. Let's do it again. I will do one more change, which I forgot to do. So here it's saying React app, and I will change it to title. I will change it to food donation, and then I will do it up again. So let's do it again. Build it again. I have to close this one. Okay. So now let's upload it again. I'm not deleting now, I'm just uploading it. Let's see what it shows. Okay, so now I will go there. Some error is coming. Let me hardly wrote below hard. Okay. So now this one is, don't worry about this one. This one is their dev tool problem. So now we are here. Let's try to log in. So when I try to log in, I'm getting this error kind of thing because this fooddonation.mkgalaxy.com is not a valid domain in the Firebase. So we need to add in the Firebase. So in the Firebase, I will go to authentication. I'll go to sign in method, and here authorized domain, I will add a domain fooddonation.mkgalaxy.com. This is a temporary domain till we figure out if everything is working fine. And once Once it works fine for a couple of weeks, I will buy a real domain and I will push it there. So right now this is for testing only in you and me, and I will give to few people who can help me in do the testing for this food donation. We will feel that it's a real, we will try to post the things and we will try to do and see what problems you are getting, and then we will come back and fix those problems, and so that it should be in better shape when we release it. Okay, so I did the domain. Now I will go back again. I'll refresh it. I'll go to the user. So now I'm able to go to the login. I'll create it. And now I'm logged in. Now if I go to Firebase, you will see food donation live is created with this one user, which I just now logged in. Because this is the production version, it is going to food donation live, and here only the live data will be there, and here only the testing data will be there. So now what I will do, I will create some test one. I'll create it, and you will see in the food donation live I got it created. I will try to go home. Image is not there. Search something, no record found. So this is misaligned. So this is one of the problem. It should be below it. And so whatever problem we see, we will fix it in the next version. Now we will not fix now. We will fix it after some time when we find out everything. So I'll delete it now, and it's gone. So now this now this looks good kind of thing, but now what is the problem? Why I put htaccess? Let's see why. So if I go to create page and if I refresh it, you will see page is not found. But when I go from food donation, I'm able to go to any page, my account, create, but when I refresh that page, it's gone. This is because we need to put on the server side some configuration that if I pass the create, it should not go to the create page, because there is no create page available on our website. If you see our build folder, there is no create page is there. It is dynamically going to the create one based on the router of the React. So, but when I do refresh, it does not know that create is dynamic or it should be here. So it gives the error. So we need to put htaccess file, the one which I created it here. I will put that htaccess file here in the build folder, and I'll do some changes because that one is not correct one. I will do this change, and I will also save this htaccess file in my root folder, because whenever we create a new build folder, this htaccess will be deleted. So we should put in some root folder so that we should have a copy available here. And this is the content of .htaccess file. It should have a specific name .htaccess, otherwise it will not work. So I give you the content here. You have to create a file called as .htaccess in the build folder, or put it in the food donation and then copy paste again whenever you create a new build. Now what I will do, I will go to FTP and I will upload this htaccess file here in the folder. The htaccess is uploaded. Now what if I go to the website, I refresh it, it's going to the create page. I go to account, I refresh it, it's working fine. So because of htaccess, refresh is working fine. Now I am also getting one problem. I don't know if yesterday I showed you. If we have data somewhere, we need to index it. Otherwise, the process will be slow. Querying will be slow. So this is the suggestion given by the Firebase. We did this for the food donation, but it's since we moved to production, we have different URL. It's food donation live. So we have to put this indexing on the food donation live also. So let's go to the database rules. So we already put this food donation part. Don't worry about this baby part. That is something different. Consider this about food donation. I will copy this part and I'll paste it. And instead of food donation, I will rename it to food donation live, because we did it for food donation when we are getting this problem, but right now we have to do for food donation also. And I'll say publish. Now if I refresh, I'm not getting that message for the thing. I'm getting this problem. This problem we can fix it by downloading the Bootstrap again. Let's see. Let's see if I have Bootstrap folder. Yeah, I don't have. Let's go to the get Bootstrap. Go to 3 version and download Bootstrap. And let's download the Bootstrap. And let's say download here. Okay, I downloaded it. Show in folder. So I will open it. So let's go to Bootstrap CSS. So we have this map file. When we are getting the error here, it's about a map. So we will copy this map, min.css.map in our folder structure. Put in the CSS folder. We have only Bootstrap, and let's put the bootstrap.min.css .map. It's saying .map, and we are getting .map. So let's build again. And close this one. Okay, now let's upload it again. So if you see htaccess is gone again, but I don't need to upload it again because it's on the server. So it's only one time I put it in the server. Next time I don't need it to htaccess here. It's already there in the server. Here it's there. So let's upload all other files. Okay, now I will go here and I'll refresh it. Maybe I'll upload all the files again. Some problem, sometimes it comes. Yeah, something is wrong. Let's build it again. Okay, now I will upload it again. Maybe some problem with the build one. Let's upload all the files again. Okay, let's refresh it. Still not correct. Okay, let's go to here. Okay, some problem. Let's go and delete. Not good. Let me open in another browser. Okay, here it is coming. There it was not coming. Okay, here I'm able to see. Let's see. Okay, now it's coming. So we have, okay, so this JS map, it doesn't, it's only warning, it's dev tool problem. For Bootstrap, we fixed it, but it's not able to take proper this one. We don't have any problem with this one. I know that for CSS, we need to put the CSS map, but it's already we put it, but still it's giving. So we'll not do anything now. We'll see after some time what we can do with this one. Why it's giving error. So rest everything is working fine. Now everything is, so I have to just I have to see what is the problem with the email. So actually when I Okay, Tony also logged in, and yeah. So when we have this one, email is not coming. So we need to fix that part also. So let's fix the email part. We should get email. So if we go to the our users part, that is my action. In the my action, we have, okay. So this is where we have the my action. Let's try to see what is coming in the result, and we need to fix few things here. Console.log result is, let's fix this one. Okay, let's check it now. So let's try to do in the local host. Let's go log out, and then I will log in back again. So I will get the result. Where is the result? I just put the result here, right? Put donation source. So we are getting the console.log of result is result. And here I don't see it. Yeah, I'm getting the result. In the result, if we go to user, inside user, if I go to email, it's not coming. But if I go to provider data and zero number, let it open. Okay, provider data zero number, I'm getting email null. Still here also I'm getting null. So we need to fix this one. Let's try to put some scope. And I put one in one of the project. I put the scope, and then I was getting the email. So let's try that. Not here. Let's see in my library one. Okay, no, in the baby bar one. I put it here. Let's see here. So I tried to put this scope kind of thing. Let's put this and see if we are getting the, if we are getting. So in the food donation, I will, when I have the provider, I will put the scope of profile and email. I will give it to you also. You can put it. And now let's see if we are getting the, if we are getting the email. So I'll select my profile, and now I get result. I'll go to the user. Here still email is not null, is null. Let's go to the provider data, 0, and here I'm getting the email. So to get this part, we will change our code. First thing, I put this profile scope, and then I will I will change something here. So every time we have to take like provider data. So when I'm getting email, it should be inside the provider data email. This is how we have to get the email. And second thing, I will have to get photo URL and all from it. So display name should be coming from this place. Photo URL should come from this place. UID should come from this. This is proper. UID is right. Don't change the UID. And all others is fine. So let me copy the whole path again, maybe if you want. Otherwise, you can grab my copy. Okay, so now I will get this object and let's see. Okay, now it is there. Let's check in the Firebase. I will go to the put donation because it's a local, and I'll go to my file and I'm getting the email here. So let's build it again and we will upload it again. Final last time. Okay, now I will upload it again. Let's refresh it. This one. Actually, problem with the Chrome. Right now I'm getting problem with this also. Okay, now this is fine. Okay, so now let's log out and then log in. And then now I'll go to put donation live, and here I'm getting the email. And then if I go to profile, so we have not updated the profile with the email. Yeah, now it's coming. It was not taking. So after we click update, we should give some message which is not coming. So this is also another problem. We have to fix it. So this is the website. I will give you the URL. Try to think you have extra food. Try to post it. Someone may try to message you, and then you have to chat it. And we will come back again after a few days to see what problems we are getting. So try to list all the problems which you are getting. अच्छा नहीं है ये. Try to get all the problems which we are getting, and then we will fix Okay, so this is all about today.